Very good morning. Welcome you all for the series of Python programming in my channel. Many of you have seen the different videos which I keep on posting for the many days. In the previous videos, we have seen about the Python, the functions, the inbuilt functions, the variables, and the special function, that is what the anonymous function, a lambda, map, filter, everything. So these are the different or special features that Python has. And today in this video we are going to see another special feature that is called decorators. What is decorator? See, we have defined a function or a method, anything you call as, and that function will have some set of definition and that will do the same, right? So what is decorator? See, I want to make some changes such a way I don't make any direct changes to the function. I don't want that function to behave the way how it was defined. I want some other behaviors to be attributed to the existing function without disturbing the main function. So that is what we call as a decorators. I don't modify the main function. I will have a separate function by which I can change the behavior of the existing function. That is what we are going to see today, the decorators in Python. Let's dive into the programming. So how the decorator works. Fine. So here is the blank file. Okay. So what I'm doing is let's take a dictionary for to make you understand for more clarity about the decorator, the working of the decorator. So dictionary, as everyone knows, the dictionary it is a combination of key value pairs. Okay. So that is what we are going to do now. Yeah. So I'm going to have some kind of a database, a simple database. Okay. So the name of the user is admin, and the password which he has is admin123 or anything, admin123. And I have another user named Krish, and the password he has is Krish123. Right. So I have created a dictionary. So next I'm going to define a function, okay, named as login or login anything. So I want to log in into the system. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to verify whether the username and password is right in the dictionary or not. Okay, let's do that. So user user and password. So these are the two arguments which I'm supposed to pass. Okay, so I have defined a function here. So once I have logged in, so I have to verify whether the username which I have given is right or not. Okay, if user in the dict.keys, because it's a key value pairs. Only if the username which I've entered is right, it goes next. I want to check whether the password which I'm going to enter is right or not. So if psw password equal to dict of user, does it belong to that user or not? If both the cases, if that goes right, then possibly what I'm doing is I'm just making it, hey, welcome, welcome all, welcome. Okay, if that goes right. In such case, if anything goes wrong, so what I'm doing is return try again. I'm prompting the user that, yeah, sorry, try again. Okay, so I've written a simple function here. Done. I'm completed. Now I want a function call. So normally what we do, we'll call the function name and I can get the details printed. Okay, the name of the function is login here. I'm passing the argument. So the argument is the username and the password. I'm passing as Krish. Okay, I'm passing as Krish as the username, comma, and then KRASH123. Okay, so this is what I'm doing it. So let me save it first, and I'm running the module. So let's see, unexpected end of file parsing. What's the error here? Yes, I mean the parentheses I didn't close. Fine, that's a simple error which I've missed out. Okay, let's run this. So it says none. So what's wrong here? Because the password, the username is right and password is right. Let me explain the code first. Okay, here once what we are doing is I am passing the username. If that username goes right, if that username in that dictionary, if it is right, then it goes and check for the password. So what password I am given? If that password is equal to the dict of user, to belong to this user, say I am passing Krish, the Krish is right here and the password is Krish123. If that goes right, and automatically it says hey welcome. If anything goes wrong, if the username is wrong, and it should return it back, sorry, try again. But it says none. The code is right. The problem is, here I have used the two if blocks. Okay, that is if block 1 and if block 2. If these two if blocks goes right, and automatically it says, sorry, it's a spelling mistake. It says hey welcome. Okay, if the username is wrong, yeah, username is wrong, what it should do, because that if block it doesn't have anything. So that is the problem here, because the username which I have given is here is Krish, the K capital, whereas the username which I have used in the dictionary is lowercase. So that is the problem, because I have given the wrong username. If you are printing a wrong username, I don't have any handlers here. That's why it has shown none here. So let me run this code again. You can get sorry, try again should be the answer here. You get my point? Yeah. So that's why the indentations are very important. So this if block belongs to this return and this return belongs to these two. Upon satisfying these two conditions, it goes right. So this is how we can define a function. So like this I can have the n number of different functions for login, for admin login. So I will have the different functions. Okay, so let me go for decorator. So what is the role of a decorator here? Okay, yeah. So what is that decorator? I am defining a function, another function named decorator, and the argument which I am passing is func. Func is the argument. Let me explain you. So what is the meaning for that? And what I am doing, so next I am going to define an inner function. This is the function which is going to work instead of this login function. Okay, so what I am doing, I am passing this user and the password as an argument for this inner function. Okay, if I am right, if that username is right, and automatically I will go and check for the username and the password. So that is first. Yeah. Okay, so what I am doing here is I am just making it the condition to be checked again here. Okay, the indentation should be right. Fine, it goes right. If these two cases goes right, and automatically what I should do here is, normally what we did, if these two cases gone right and I say hey welcome, but here, so what I should do, if it goes right, I should return function func and the user comma psw. Okay, that is must. Okay, fine. If that anything goes wrong, I'm returning sorry. Okay, sorry, try again. Okay, so spelling mistake. Fine, so I'm taking this out. I don't want this to happen. Yeah. Okay, then next what I'm doing is I'm just going to return inner. Fine, I'm done with us. Can you understand now? What I'm doing here is, if the password and the username and the password goes right, and automatically I'm returning this func. So what is that func? That is the function to which I'm going to apply. Yeah, So that function goes with the login. If the username and password are right, and automatically it should say, hey, welcome. If any one goes wrong, automatically it should say sorry. So that is the meaning here. Return sorry, try again. And finally, I'm returning this function back. I mean the inner function out. And one more thing. So everything is done. I've defined the function here. Okay. And I've defined the decorator function here. Everything is right. But one more thing I have to do. So there must be a linkage. There must be a connection. See. Let me run this first. Let me save this function and run it. You can understand. Fine. It says, hey, welcome. Yeah, though the answer is wrong here. Okay, do you get my point? Because I've given a wrong answer, but it says, hey, welcome. Okay, what the problem here is, it's simply this function has been executed. There is no linkage between this decorator and this login. Yeah, that is the problem here. So what I should do is, I'm making a connectivity between that decorator function and the function to which I'm going to apply it. So that is very, very important at deco. This is very, very important. That decorator function name has to be mentioned here. Now you can identify. Yeah. Can you understand? So this is the right answer. So this is how the login function works, because I have given the wrong username here. The previous condition is simply it has printed, it has returned, this login function has been executed and it has returned, hey, welcome, because there is no connectivity between this decorator function and the function to which I am going to apply that decorators. Okay, so this is the keyword which is very, very important. Such a way you can make a linkage between these two functions. So this is what we call as a decorator. I'm not modifying anything. So I'm just modifying the behavior of the function from an inner function. So this inner function is very, very important. So that is what I'm returning it back here to the function. Yeah. So likewise, you can have, you can modify it. Okay. Say it says, sorry again, if it is right with the username. Sorry, control that. Sorry. If I'm right with the username, let's see the output. So what it should say is, it should say, hey, welcome. Do you get my point? Yeah. If I'm right with the username and the password, and automatically it calls the function. So what is that function? To which function? Okay. To which function I'm going to apply this decorator, that function will be called here. Okay. Only if these two are right, this line will get executed. That is what happened here. If anything goes wrong, if I'm wrong with the username or the password, and what will happen, it directly returns sorry, try again. Fine. Hope you have understood how this decorator works and how it can be applied. Okay, that's all about the decorators in functions. Okay, if you have any queries, please drop your comments in the comment box. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. See you again on next video.